Oh, hey, welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker, he's Derek.
Okay, so this person's like full on behind me.
This is from last time.
Yeah.
We haven't named.
Yeah.
Let's name him... I was gonna say Connor, but I know someone named Connor. And I felt bad. So...
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
his name's Connor. I know someone whose name's Connor. He's kind of slightly joining Speletons.
I mean, we can it's probably easier to just leave the arbitrary.
Sure.
So this arbitrary person is behind me. At no point. Okay, so at no point in the 30 plus minutes in the 30 minutes I was waiting in line, in the about 30 minutes I was in line, did I ever turn around? So they get behind me and they're like, they start trying to talk to me about Nier, where they're like, I honestly don't even know what they said about Nier. And most of the time, from what I've heard from other people too, most of the time when they try to talk to people, it's kind of like incoherent, what they're trying to actually say.
Right.
Which they like try talking to me about Nier. At some point, I'm just like, okay. I think they said something about like the original Nier, and I was like, I haven't played. Okay, I haven't played the original Nier, and I don't know much. I'm not that far in Nier Automata, so like I don't know what you're talking about. And I was also hoping that I was hoping that they would be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't say anything because this person's not through Nier Automata, so like I shouldn't say any more about it because like I wouldn't want to spoil stuff. They start talking more about it, about Nier Automata. So they're like, oh well, basically like this is what I'm trying to describe, and I was just like, I just kind of like sat there, and afterwards I was like, okay. I was like literally like, keep in mind, at no point did I turn around and look at them while they were talking to me.
Nice.
I was literally facing the other direction the entire time. And at some point they said something about when they started to like say something about when they cosplayed 2B. Oh, that was the other thing too. When they started the conversation, they addressed me by name. They said Derek, and I was like, I heard that. I was like, you fucking liar! You knew my name and you saw me at Reg.
Does he not understand that you blocked him?
I don't think they know.
Also, like, what am I supposed to see?
Yeah, I don't think they know I have them blocked. So,
they have to, because they were talking to you and then you blocked them.
Yeah, but, like, they honestly just might think, oh, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them to just not know I have them blocked. Because I would think that'd be a good indicator. Maybe I stopped trying to engage in conversation with this person that cons.
Tell him to fuck off. Oops, I skipped that. Didn't mean to skip it.
Okay. My breaking I figured out when my breaking point was going to be. My breaking point was going to be when I got into the panel, into the Q&A panel, if they tried to sit next to me. If they did, I was going to, because what happened was, okay, so shortly into attempting to talk to me, they eventually just, I think they tried to like say something about like when they cosplayed 2B, and then they like tried to say something about Nier, and then I just like was still facing the other way, and like I started talking to, I said like, I'm like really tired and just don't want to talk right now, or something like that. I think, and then they just like they tried to like say something else, and then they stopped.
Okay.
And then a little bit later, I started talking to people in front of me.
That's what I would have done.
I
would just tell them to fuck off. I don't know. How do people not just say that stuff? Like, hey, I fucking hate you. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Make them cry. I don't fucking care. I don't like you. Go fuck yourself. Go suck your own cock.
I don't want to be rude if I don't have to. My first approach to people who like trying to interact with me that I do not want to interact with is to just give them nothing to work with and let them figure it out for themselves. If they cannot, for whatever reason, figure out that I do not want to talk to them, then after a set point, I will just be like, okay, listen, I don't like you. Please stop talking to me.
I would just tell him right off the bat. You wouldn't be in the situation. You'd be free. Be free of him.
Problem is, like, usually the people that this kind of thing happens with, I also know to just be very unstable people.
Okay.
So like, and it's easier. It's just easier in general to. In the sake of for that particular situation. So if it was a random thing, if I was at a different con and this person came up to, and like someone like this came up to me and talked to me, or like this even like this person did. The other thing too is because it's Snowfest. Like I don't want them to either like go to like the. I don't want them to raise a fuss about this because it's like at RIT. I don't want them to raise a fuss about it. If it's at a different con somewhere else, like if it's at like Kineticon and they try coming up to me again, I'm just gonna be like, all right, listen, I don't like you, could go away. I
mean, I don't know why you worry about RIT. If anything, you can say they're harassing you. They won't leave you alone. Who the fuck's not gonna back you up on that?
I've been able to at least get out of it. It's a case. It's like an odd case because there's also like that person in Troop that like I really don't like that. Now that I have that being said, I have blocked that person on every social media possible.
Did you?
Yeah. Did you say 2?
Yeah.
Let's see. Instagram, Facebook.
No, I'm saying like that guy because you didn't block him when we last talked about it. I think we talked about him in Pokemon. What do I know? Pokemon Prism.
I didn't block him until I wasn't gonna block him until close to graduation. Part of that was because I was still gonna end up having to see them, and so that's a different case because blocking them. Or being rude to this person, or like telling this person like I don't like them and to leave me alone, will make things harder for me than just dealing with them. Because of the kind of person they are, they're the kind of person if they think they did something wrong, they will not stop apologizing until you accept it.
I'm stuck in a hole.
Which, while you think might just be okay, just don't accept it, that just means anytime I see them, they're gonna try to do something to make it up to me. And which they never will. They're past that point.
Tell them to fuck off or to stop harassing me.
The problem is it will never get through their head that they've done something wrong they can't undo. I know this person, okay. I've seen them do enough things like this where it's just that's how they are.
That's not your problem.
It will be my problem because they won't leave me. They still will not leave me alone about it.
And I will tell them, if you do not leave me alone, you are harassing me, and I will get officials involved. That's what it is. That's what it be. You make them understand, buddy. You gotta put your foot down. And be like, listen,
I don't want to have.
I don't like to go through the process.
I don't want to have to actually go through the process of getting officials involved because they okay. This person. Is in a lot of clubs, and a lot of clubs have wanted to ban this person. RIT makes that incredibly difficult. And if I were to bring this up to like either people at RIT or so what would happen here is most likely is if let's say it got to the point where I was like I will bring officials into this, they will not stop still. I would be forced to bring officials into this, and if I bring officials into this, it's going to work out worse for me than them because what'll happen is the officials would be like, well, they're a student, you're not, just don't go to the club. They would not, or
Derek, you can bring the police into it, buddy. It doesn't have to be RIT themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if they're going to the club and if you're going to the club and they're talking to you there, I think you're kind of fucked. But there's other locations that you can tell them to fuck off and leave you alone.
I can tell you right now, without I can't go into.
You know what, Derek? Let me be Derek for a day.
I cannot go into specifics. I cannot go into specifics here, but
okay.
All I can say is, I have considered multiple people I know, including myself, have considered a lot of options for how to potentially solve problems with this person, and there are like no good ones.
I disagree. I think you guys, you just gotta go for it.
Because this person has caused a lot of problems too, but like we've even actually, I know eBoard's even gone to like RIT about this person, and RIT can't do anything about it. They won't do anything about it.
Well, I understand that.
Because like they have harassed people. They've harassed people. They have actually like harassed people in like not good ways.
Oh well, then I don't know why RIT's not acting.
There's multiple reasons why. I should not say what they are here, but
okay.
There are multiple reasons why. Anyways, after like icing that person, basically they did not try to talk to me for the rest of the day, so that was good. I solved that problem for the day.
For the day. Maybe later it'll be a problem, but who knows?
I think also like after that, I think pretty much the only other time I saw them where like they could have tried to talk to me again was when they were leaving. They came to the coach. I saw them come into coach check. I literally just hid behind a bunch of coats until they left.
Okay, interesting. I have a mouse trap now. I didn't realize I could get anything but eggs. Did not feel like it. Well, I don't think I did that well. I was having a hard time in that level.
Yeah.
Jeez. This game is fucking weird to control. They could have designed it way better. And it doesn't feel like it's like there's not enough swans. There are more ducks than swans. It's supposed to be Cygnus. Aren't there too many ducks? But miraculous powers will somehow manage to make this a Cygnus, but next time think graceful. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. Alright. I guess I did it. 45%. Oh.
I feel the cosmos. She's T-posing!
She is. Just like a phoenix. Yeah. What time is it? It's 2:08. Well, I'm gonna call it. That'll be the last one of the episode of the session for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time on Speller Walk Ears or whatever the fuck we're called. Hey, watch some of our other shit. I don't know. Don't eat ass unless it's an ass you want to eat. And that's it. That's where we leave off. Okay.
Only eat premium ass.
Premium ass only. Bye bye.